Hello. Yo, okay, so I'm just warming up my voice. Hi, we about to get pretty excited for this YouTube shiz. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Lightbringer Games. That's horrible. Let's do that again. Welcome to Lightbringer Games. Oh, it's so stupid. Let's try that again. There's pretty much not a genre of games I won't play. I'll play all of them. Seriously. I love games, all kinds of them. They're all fun in their own way. Here are the main kinds of games that I play, alright? First and foremost, I play Smite. I used to play this game all the dang time with my brother and my friends, pretty much after work every single day. But let's get real. Who doesn't want to play as a god and use all of the god's powers to destroy your enemy? You know, this is an action MOBA game where you and 4 of your friends get to choose from over 100, well, not over 100, exactly 100 gods and goddesses from the best known pantheons from all across the world. You've got Egyptian, you've got Mayan, you've got Hindu, you've got Norse, you've got Greek, you've got Roman, you've got Mayan, you've got Chinese, you've got Japanese. All of these pantheons are everywhere, and you get to pretty much pick your poison. Alright, this is beautiful, beautiful stuff. You and your team of buffed out gods. Seriously, they're all buff. Use all of your amazing powers to combat the other team and destroy their titan before they kill yours. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. Who hasn't wondered what it would be like to play as Thor, Kronos, Kali, Pele, Zeus, Odin? All these gods, man. Wait no more. Seriously, come play with me. I play Starcraft. The best, most highly competitive, skill-based, real-time strategy game of all time. The reason I started playing this game is because of Command and Conquer. I heard my brother tell me, hey, check this game out. It's like Command and Conquer. Remember what we used to play when we were younger? Yeah, you build an army and you go mess up the other person's army before they can kill your army. Enough said. It's beautiful. It is so intense, it has taught me so much, and it literally has changed my life over the past 6-7 years. There hasn't been a game that has pushed me to improve my mechanics and strategy like StarCraft 2. I spent hours upon hours looking at my replays, looking at pro replays, doing mechanical drills to improve my skills, my micro, learning build orders and things like that. I have dedicated more to this game than I probably have any other game, and there's a good reason for it. Finally, there hasn't been a game that has shown me that no matter how much I improve, there is always more that I can do to do better. The game has shaped my young adult life. I play Rust when I get the hankering for some self-abuse. No, let's be real though. It really is abusive. Who doesn't want to worry for a week straight about whether or not the 20 hours of grinding you spent building up your base and your food supplies and your weapon stores were taken from you on some offline raid from people who magically can play 24/7 waiting for you to go to school, go to work, or go to bed? Seriously, these guys have no lives. It is a really frustrating game because you never want to get off because you're always trying to make your base better and harder to raid. It's ridiculous. Okay. But no, seriously though, Rust is one of my favorite survival games of all time, and I really like grinding. I'm really just looking for some good people to play it with. It's a hard game to trust people with because of how much is at stake. When you only have 1 week to build up as best you can, or 2 weeks to build up as best you can, it's really, really frustrating when all of a sudden nobody shows up, or they give away your base codes, or they leave the door open, or whatever. But seriously, it's a blast. I also play the classic platformer games, first-person shooters, pretty much any other kind of game you can imagine. I also play RPG games every once in a while. Blade and Soul has been my most recent and most exciting adventure as of late. I have the Dark Souls and the Witcher's games, but I haven't played them yet, so that'll definitely be a part of the stream, part of the YouTube channel. And I love sci-fi and fantasy stories, so these story games are always close to my heart. I always find myself getting lost in the story. My life has been inspired by books, from the classic Lord of the Rings, Forever War, Ender's Game, not to mention the unfinished series Game of Thrones, the Kingkiller Chronicles, and last but not least, the Lightbringer Saga by Brent Weeks, where the final installment of the Lightbringer Saga, The Burning White, will be out in August. So check me out on my YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Let's go, dude. You missed me. Oh!